Hello everybody, my name is Chris Gray here at Weazel News, where I am bringing you the broadcast of the evening, talking about the events that's happened here in the city of Los Santos. Our news tonight consists of a shooting at an ammunition, a bank robbery take flight, fleeing suspects from Vinewoods, a motorcycle mishap, as well as the mysteries of the 24/7 store up in Paleto Bay. We'll also do a shout out showing some of the works of the medics of our great city and the firefighters also out and working in the city of Los Santos. So please come along as we bring you the news. Alright, now getting into the news, the first bit of news that I'm going to talk to you guys about is the 24/7 robbery up there in the Paleto Bay area. I did not get any footage or anything like that of this robbery. I do know that the sheriffs as well as some state police were in the area. They did have some speed unit vehicles. From what I've been hearing from my sources is there was some shots fired down individuals, some individuals at large from it. I'm not quite sure whether the BCSO here took care of the issue and got the suspects. They have not reached out to me here at Weazel about the situation. If I get any more information about the 24/7 robbery, I will make sure that I bring it to you guys as the information comes known. Alright, now we're going to move on to a motorcycle crash in the Grove area street here in the city of Los Santos. A motorcycle I think was going too fast and ended up running off the road. We're going to go to footage showing that, as well as a interview that we got from one of the officers. Just take note, if you are out driving here in Los Santos, make sure you be careful. You never know when an accident may occur to cause you to have a fatal turn for the worse. Hello everybody, this is Chris Gray, where right now I am outside of the Grove area before you get over to the Maze Arena here in the trench here down at the bottom, where it seems like there must have been some type of motorcycle accident. I'm gonna assume we got a motorcycle crash right here, and we got an individual down over there by the water. Not sure, maybe he wrecked trying to do some stunts down here or something. Not sure quite what is going on here, but we will sit there and hopefully we can get some information from the law enforcement and the EMS of maybe what caused the accident that we are seeing here today. So please stay tuned, and hopefully we will get that information about what's going on. Alright everybody, this is Chris Gray at the scene of what seems to be like a motorcycle wreck. Right now we are with the officer that was on scene. Officer, can you tell us who you are and what happened here today?
How you doing? I'm Tommy Morello with the LSPD. It looks to me like Mr. Baker going a little bit too fast on that bridge up there and had a little bit of an accident, spilled over the side.
And can you tell us a little bit about his injuries?
Mr. Baker is he's sustaining some pretty heavy injuries. He's being transported to Pillbox right now for surgery, actually. So, let this be a reminder to wear your helmet.
All right, sir. Thank you for that. Is there anything else you'd like the citizens to know? Maybe to drive a little bit slower too?
Yeah, take your time. Don't be in such a hurry.
All right. Well, thank you so much for your time. As you can see, people, must have been a little bit too fast on the bike, and definitely wear your helmets to be safe here in Los Santos, everybody. This is Chris Gray, and I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. All right. As you can see, they did take the gentleman that was on the motorcycle to a pillbox to get treated. I have not got any word from the medics there at pillbox, and I'm pretty sure the gentleman has made it through and everything, so hopefully he knows better to maybe slow it down and not drive so crazy like. The next thing that we got for topic for the news is dealing with some a shots fired call that was up there at the Ammunition on Spanish Avenue. It seems like in the grand scheme of things, it was actually a self-defense. There was a guy who I guess pulled a gun on a couple of gentlemen and end up getting taken down by them gentlemen. We have the full story here, so we're gonna go ahead and we are gonna get into that full story for you guys here, and you guys can see what is happening up there at Spanish Avenue's Ammunition here in town. Remember everybody, be careful about the people that are surrounding you. Everybody, this is Chris Gray with Weazel News. We are at Spanish Avenue right now outside the Ammunition, where there seemed to be an altercation where there was an individual hurt and down. They had two people sitting in handcuffs. The cops are on the scene checking it out. They also have the paramedics here to check out the downed individual to find out what's going on. Hopefully we will get this story for you guys and more coming up soon, so please stay tuned. Hello everybody, this is Chris Gray with Weazel News, where we are outside the Ammunition on Spanish Avenue, where there seemed to be some type of altercation where some people got arrested and somebody got hurt. We are now at the scene with one of the officers who's going to give us a little bit of idea of what's going on. Officer, can you tell us what your name is and your rank for us, please?
I'm Commander Harrison, and basically we got reports of shots fired inside the Ammunition. On arrival there was 3 people, 2 came out, they were obviously unarmed, they got on the floor, no problem. The third guy decided to run out and then run back in with a handgun and then tried to shoot at us from inside. Obviously we neutralized him and hence EMS is here, or was here.
Alright, so do we know, so was the one that was down was the shooter? Was that was?
Yes, the one that was downed was the shooter, yeah.
Alright, so it was more of a self-defense type of thing then?
Yes, we're guessing. Obviously, more questions on that will happen in due course.
Awesome. Well, thank you for letting the people here in Los Santos know what's going on, so we're prepared about it. Any kind of message you'd like to give to the people here to stay safe?
Yes, stay safe and obviously keep your eyes out for any suspicious activity.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that, and hopefully we will get more information about this. This is Chris Gray with Weazel News, and please tune in for more information about what's going on here in the city of Los Santos. Alright, as you can see, they took care of the situation there at the Ammunition up there in Spanish Avenue. It looks like the person who got down was the one who caused all the incidents. Remember everybody, you can do things to help you stay safe here in Los Santos. There is self-defense. Alright, so we're going to do a shout out segment right now. And this is a medic shout out. I happen to be down in the city as the medics and the fire departments here were doing their job, making sure that people were staying safe. So I just want to do a shout out, show a little bit of them work in the city. If you are somebody who feels the need that you want to be able to help people in that type of way, hey, you should probably try to check out the fire and rescue. I know that it's a rewarding field that anybody can do. So here's a little bit shout out for them, showing them out in the city doing their work as well. Hello everybody, this is Chris Gray with Weazel News, where I was just driving down the road and happened to see the ambulance and a fire truck with sirens pull over into the spot. Now we do have a car sitting there, but I don't know if they have anybody there. I haven't seen anybody appear and stuff. Hopefully we will get some information about what's going on here at this time. So please stay tuned to Weazel News for all the facts that are going on. Alright, shouting out to the medics being out there doing their job, the fire and rescue. Check them out. Good rewarding to the city yourselves. Back to the summer news is I got a tip call from my tip line about some type of robbery that was happening out in Sandy Shores. What I didn't realize is it was more of a bigger deal than I thought. on my way out there, where I caught the end of a chase happening there at Sandy Shores. I wish I would have got a little bit more of the footage of the chase, but I did have it at the end. So what we had was an actual bank robbery that took flight. Yes, I said that correctly. They sat there and did a car chase, which ended at the Sandy Shores Airport, where the suspect was able to get on a jet plane and take flight. So we're going to go to some footage of the scene, as well as an interview with one of the officers that was there at the scene on duty. So we're going to go ahead and hit that right now. Good evening, Los Santos. This is Chris Gray, where I have pulled up to an issue where there was some type of police chase with the cops on some people on a motorbike, and it seems like somebody was able to escape on a plane. I'm not sure what is going on here. I do know that there is a motorcycle here and another officer. I was actually in the Sandy Shore area on other business. Just happened to come on this. Hopefully maybe we can get a little bit of a word of what was going on and what we're actually seeing here. As I said, we do have somebody sitting there. I don't know if he was one of the other people. There was two people when I saw them fly by me on the bike, and as I said, I seen one person there, and there was a plane that took off. So not sure what is going on. Hopefully we can give you some information about what is going on here in just a little bit. Alright everybody in Los Santos, this is Chris Gray, where we're still up here at Sandy Shores where that event goes on, and we now have one of the officers here to give a interview of what happened here. Can you please tell us who you are and what went down here?
Hello, I am Assistant Chief Brittany Hart, and we had a bank robbery that turned into a vehicle pursuit that ended at the airfield where there was a jet waiting for the individuals that robbed the bank as a getaway vehicle. They had a hostage. We secured the hostage, and then they unfortunately took off in the jet.
All right, as you can see, the the robber got to take flight and was able to make it out of the area. I have not heard anything else from the police departments, so I'm not sure if that's still an ongoing case, whether they have got the suspect or not. Hopefully, the police department will start reaching out to me so I can make sure that I bring you the full stories of things. That's the hope anyways. So the last story that we got here that I'm going to talk about is dealing with a chase that I personally saw fly through the town that I was going to try to stay with, but I could not. That ended up being with some downed individuals up in the Vinewood Hills. I did make it to the Vinewood Hills and got a lot of footage of what was going on in the area. I think I got some footage even of the suspects. The police sitting there checking the area down, trying to find them. The medics there working and everything as well. And we just got that footage and everything. We're going to go through, show you the story of the Vinewood Hills and the interview with the state police as well. So let's go ahead and roll to that. Everybody, this is Chris Gray with Weazel News, where I've gotten a call about some downed individuals out here in the north part of Vine. Two different calls. There is a person that's actually right down the road from me, and it looks like I don't know if it's friends of them and stuff, but I do see two people right now moving off. I know that the other call was a little bit more north of here. I'm not sure what is going on. Hopefully we can bring this information to you guys about what was going on here in Vinewood Hills. So stay tuned as we try to get more information about what's going on. As I said, we're up in the hills. I've seen them other two gentlemen that were hiding there taking off. I do now see the law enforcement is here. I'm not sure they have their guns out. If they have the person or not, I'm not sure. They're now checking out the area. I don't know so far. I didn't see where the people went. I know they went hiding back over there and stuff. Oh, there's another gentleman. Oh, definitely a lot of people going on. There is people all over here in the Vinewood area. I don't know who that is. I am not sure what is going on here in the Vinewood area. Hopefully we will be able to get this information for you. Definitely, there is definitely something going on. Oh, what do we got? We got a downed individual right there. I'm not sure if that individual is down or what. Not sure what the case is. They're heading back down that way. Hopefully we will get what's going on to the, what's going on here to the people and the viewers. So please stay tuned to our broadcast. Everybody, this is Chris Gray with Weazel News. We're still out here in the hills above Vinewood, where we do, as we trekked our way up the hill, we do see that the state troopers are here, and we also have the EMS. I'm not sure what's going on. I do see the state troopers coming this way, so maybe we'll be able to get a interview of what's going on here in Vinewood, so stay tuned. Alright everybody, this is Chris Gray. Again, we're up here in Vinewood Hills, where I have one of the state troopers here who's going to tell us his name and what has occurred, so we can get that news out to you.
How you doing? I'm Major Richard Bullitt with the San Andreas State Police. What occurred here today is a vehicle pursuit. We were attempting to pull the vehicle over down in the city off of Strawberry Ave. The vehicle didn't want to stop, so the pursuit ensued all the way through town up here in these hills. Shots were fired, our vehicle was struck, and unfortunately both troopers that were in the vehicle accident are safe. But the suspects are still at large. If anyone sees 4 individuals in all black clothing with black masks, I know very descriptive, please go ahead and give a call to your local PD number. We can get right on that for you. Thank you.
As you can see, they were chasing some individuals and everything, and they were able to get away. I am not sure whether they have been caught yet and brought in. I have not heard from the law enforcement from that as well. As I said, hopefully the law enforcement will get together with me, and then we can also, try to make sure we close up these stories so you guys know. But just be aware that as far as I know, 4 individuals from the Vinewoods was still out and about. A bank robbery was still out and about, and I'm not really sure about the people that were involved in the robbery at the 24/7 there at Paleto Bay. I just want to remind you guys that my name is Chris Gray. I am the president here at Weazel News, trying to bring you the truth and the stories here in the city of Los Santos. So make sure you tune in to Channel 14 and get all the latest and greatest when it comes to the news and the happenings here in the city of Los Santos. Thank you everybody, and have a wonderful day.